Okay, instead of making 100 different videos, I'm going to make this an open letter. This open letter is going to be directly addressed to Baltimore Ravens. You have a great team, and you have a lot of great players. One of them is, for example, Mr. Ray Rice. You are an outstanding player. You're an outstanding team. And I just want to bring a subject to your attention, which you guys are probably aware of. And I know you have the Ravens have plenty attorneys on staff, and probably Mr. Rice, if you might have a representative, some kind of legal representative, or just somebody, in your personal organization, because I know you have charities and you do a lot of great works. And hopefully they'll bring this to your attention as well, because they're using your image, your fake signature here, to perpetuate this fraud. Now, you guys are probably aware of all the fake sports cards being sold out there. Now, like I said, I'm addressing this to the Ravens organization and Mr. Rice, because you're very popular, and this is your image. You guys have attorneys on staff to protect your organization, and this particular seller here on eBay is tarnishing your image, because he's selling these counterfeit cards. How do I know they're counterfeit? Well, here, let me tell you how I know they're counterfeit. Because there's the red ink. You're probably aware of the red ink for the Topps Rookie Premier cards is a limited edition variant. There's only supposed to be 10 of them. Now, I don't know if you sign 10 or more, but there's only supposed to be 10 of these made. And this particular seller has sold several of them already to this date. It's the day after Christmas, 2009. Merry Christmas to you and your organization and your families, and I hope you have a good New Year as well. But this particular seller, he's a known criminal scammer. He's selling, thousands of these cards. So, other players of yours as well. But this is, Mr. Rice, and the Ravens. Hopefully somebody will send you a link to this video. This is my crude attempt at making contact and letting you guys know this situation if you weren't aware of it already. It's just that, I know that maybe you guys can say something to eBay, you can say something to Topps, and maybe you could try to find out, what's going on. Because this is only hurting the card value, it's hurting the value of Mr. Rice's autograph. In this particular instance, selling for $150, and he has 5 of these available under this auction. And he's already sold several of these to date, and I'm not sure the exact number. eBay could maybe provide that for you if you ask them nicely or in legally terms. I want to show you this other number from the same individual, the same Ray Rice card. Now you can tell the autograph here is a little different, and but he has 5 more available. Okay, so that's 10 of them right there. So somehow this individual has there's 10 of these for sale at this time. And like I said, he's already sold several of these. Okay, so even if one of them is legit, the others, 10 that he sold are not legit. They're counterfeits. But let's go one better. He has another one for sale at this time. Topps Rookie Premier Photo Shoot, red ink. And actually, you could tell it's a different autograph again. It's a different card. But this one's actually graded. It's by the Beckett organization there. And I just like how all his other auctions, the picture is very clear, and here it's not. He's, obviously trying to hide something. Who knows what? And plus, he named it differently. Here, he calls it a Topps photo shoot grading card, but down here, he tells you it's a Topps Rookie Premier card. Now, I know he's selling this one here for $400. Buy it now, and he's not even offering, make an offer type of deal like eBay does sometimes. Some of the sellers do. He's a little bit too greedy, this guy here. Even though he's already sold, he's already, dealt with over 10,000 people. He has, 10,793 positive feedbacks from individual sellers, or, buyers. In other words, these people, different people. He sold a lot more than 11,000 cards, 12,000, I don't know the exact number. But this is because some people buy more than one card from the same seller, but that only counts as one toward the feedback. And it's pretty positive because people don't know that, these are old counterfeits, even though I just showed you that they are, because he's selling so many of them. If there's only supposed to be 10 of these in existence, how can he be selling 11 at this time? And, if you contact Topps and ask them how many have this individual seller sold, you'll see. And there's others available right now that are not from this seller, from other sellers. The Topps Rookie Premier counterfeit, whoever is in charge of this ring, some people say it's an individual by the name of Kevin Burge. He is responsible for all these, or, allegedly. But that's not the question here. The question is, why are you allowing this? Why, this is tarnishing your image, Mr. Rice's image. Valued player. Sorry. Like I said, I'm not equipped well enough to express, what I'd like to say, and say it in a way that, maybe you could understand it better. Hopefully somebody will make a video response and post it below, and who could say it better than I do, to ask you why you guys allow this to happen, why you guys allow this to continue, why you guys allow this to ruin your image and Mr. Rice's image and your other players as well. I'm just looking out for you people, and I'm looking out for the other fans who are buying these counterfeit cards, who are losing money, being victimized by this. It's a crime. And hopefully you guys could do something, make a press statement or whatever, ask eBay, ask Topps, maybe you guys can get together and do something about it. And, I hope and pray that something can happen, and maybe you can make it happen, because like I said, you guys have a great organization, you have great people there. And I just wish you guys, continued success, and, like I said, have a Merry New Year.
Well, I woke up today, and the world seemed a restless place.